Hi guys, welcome to Pabbly Connect workshop. So in this video, we are going to integrate Google Sheets and Aweber. Our use case is pretty easy. When new data is inserted in Google Sheet, it will automatically create a contact in Aweber. Now Google Sheet is your favorite spreadsheet program and Aweber is an email marketing tool. So what we are going to do is, we are going to send the data from Google Sheet to Aweber. However, there is one minor problem. There is no direct integration between Google Sheet and Aweber. In cases like these, we need to bring a third app to connect them both. In this video, we will use Pabbly Connect to integrate Google Sheets and Aweber. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is, there is no need for coding skills or programming language. It can be done in 2 easy steps. Let me show you on my screen.
So first of all, we will begin the process by visiting pabbly.com. So let's type pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, hover on products and you will find the option called as connect. At the end, you will find the option called as connect. Click this. Now bring your attention to this part called as sign in. Click on sign in. As you can see, I have entered into the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. You can also build your own account in just 2 minutes. Now scroll down and bring your attention to this part called as connect. Here click on access now. At the right corner you will find a button called as create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I am going to give it as Google Sheets to Aweber. Google Sheets to Aweber. Then click on create. When you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. Here in the choose app, change it from webhook to Google Sheets. In the choose method, let's keep it as new spreadsheet row. Now new spreadsheet row is basically a trigger. The idea is that whenever a new spreadsheet is updated or inserted in Google Sheet, it will start sending the data. Now, if you want more triggers, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger type that you want to make. Okay, but at present, we are only interested in new spreadsheet row. So what we are going to do is, we are trying to connect Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. So let me show you my Google Sheet. So this is my Google Sheet. It has been titled Google Sheets to Aweber, and these are the columns name and email. So we want to send the data from this Google Sheet to Pabbly Connect. To do that, just click on add-ons. When you click on add-ons, drop-down emerges. Here you will find the add-on called as Pabbly Connect Webhook. In your system, Pabbly Connect Webhook may not have been installed yet. To get it installed, just click on Get Add-ons. When you click on Get Add-ons, G Suite Marketplace opens up. Here in the search, type Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Pabbly? Yes, this one. As you can see, the button is showing it is already installed in my system. Just click it and have it installed in your system too. But before working with Pabbly Connect add-on, do not forget to refresh the Google Sheet. Okay, so cancelling this, going back to add-ons, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and here click on Initial Setup. So this is the window of Initial Setup. Now you can find 2 blanks called as the webhook URL and the trigger column. Now in the webhook URL, you can fill in the blank from this URL. Just copy this and paste it here. This is the webhook URL you want. The trigger column will be B. Now the obvious question is, why are we keeping the trigger column as B? The answer is very simple. The last data entry column is always the trigger column. In my case, the last data entry column is B. Okay, as you can see, email is the last data entry column. That is why we have kept the trigger column as B. If the last data entry column was G, the trigger column would have been G. If the last data entry column was H, the trigger column would have been H. Okay, so basically now we have connected Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. Now let's see whether Pabbly Connect can receive any data from Google Sheet. So to do that, let's go to Pabbly Connect and here click on button Capture Webhook Response. Okay, so it is showing that it is waiting for a webhook response. So let's send the data from Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. Going back to Google Sheet and here click on Send Test. Okay, so it is showing that the data has been sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let's see, since Pabbly Connect is now integrated with Google Sheets, whether we have received this data of Judith. Yes, the data has been received. So the name is Judith. This is the name, and the email is judith1991@gmail.com. That is the email. So basically, we have received the data from Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. Now we have to sync this data to Aweber. To do that, just click on this plus button. When you click on this plus button, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the action window. Here in the Choose app, change it from API to Aweber. Of course, there are many email marketing services other than Aweber like GetResponse, Pabbly Email Marketing, MailChimp and on. But at present, we are only interested in Aweber. Okay. In the choose method, since we are only interested in adding a subscriber, let's keep it as add subscriber. However, there are many more action type like move subscriber, update a subscriber, find list and so on. In case if you don't find the action of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific action type that you want to make. But at present, we are only interested in adding a subscriber. So let's keep it as add a subscriber, then click on connect with Aweber. In select your credentials, let's keep it as new credentials. In authorize application, just click on connect with Aweber. Okay, so it is asking me permission to connect with Pabbly. So let's click on allow access. Now you should know one thing. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% secure with us. Okay, it is showing that the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. Okay, so Aweber now is connected with Pabbly Connect. That is why it is showing us a set of blanks. The purpose of this blank is we are going to create a prototype of the subscriber that is going to enter in your Aweber list. Okay, so for example, in the account ID, it has already shown my account ID. Okay, this is the number of the account I have. And in the list, it is already showing my list. For example, this is the list that I have. This is called as the Aaron Manuel's list. So basically, it has already fetched in this data. Now in the full name, we are going to map in the name. So the name was Judith and we have got it by Pabbly Connect. So let's map in the name, that is Judith. The email, let's map in the email. So we have mapped all the data, the full name and the email. Now just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the request has been sent to Aweber. Now let's see whether we have a subscriber called as Judith in Aweber. So let's go to Aweber and refresh this. So let's see. Yes, we have a contact called as Judith. The email address is judith1991. So basically, this is the data that we have sent to Aweber. Okay, so the presence of this data shows that we have connected Google Sheets and Aweber with help of Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a new data is entered in Google Sheet, it will be automatically created as a customer or a subscriber in Aweber. But to double check it if the integration is working fine or not, let's go to Google Sheet and enter the data one more time. But before that, let me show you the whole process in a gist. First, let's minimize this and let's minimize this. So basically, this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect and then you integrated Pabbly Connect to Aweber. Now there is a perfect flow of data between Google Sheets and Aweber. So let's go to Google Sheet and let's submit this. Okay. There is one more thing you need to do. Let's go to add-on one more time, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and this time click on send on event. This will ensure that every time there is a data entry in Google Sheet, it will start sending the message to Aweber. Okay. So this time I'm going to enter as tester and Bennington would good. Bennington 1993 or something @gmail.com. Okay. So let's see whether we have a person called as Chester as a subscriber in Aweber. So let's go and refresh this. Yes, we have a person called as Chester. The email address is the same, that is Bennington 1993. Okay, so Chester Bennington 1993 @gmail.com. So our integration is working absolutely fine. So from now onwards, whenever a new data is entered in Google Sheet, it will be automatically reflected in Aweber.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate a plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or just visit us at www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.